Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you are. FC Racers here, and we are back with another fantastic Saturday. And of course, we got Celeste 80%. I hope all y'all out there on twitch.tv/speedrun are having a fantastic day today. We got a lot of good matchups today, kicking off with Psyched versus HawkSam. We're going to throw up the leaderboards here real quick. You see TGH. Oh, we got a lot of 2-0s. So we got Tej, Aurora Dash, Marlin, Sight, and Sushi, all currently 2-0. And then we have Comet and Black Pear at 1-1. And then Malay, Fell, HawkSam, Uncle Ronnie, which replaced Flittervy. And AG Lab, all of those are waiting to get their first win on the board. We'll see if that's going to happen today. So it's going to be very exciting. I'm going to get set here. File names are there, and this is a live match. So to me, I'm hyped. I mean, who's not hyped for Celeste, right? Let me get some hype emotes in the chat, whatever you guys have, as we get ready to get this countdown going. Alright, I think we're gonna be ready to rock here. And we are off. Again, we are in week 3 here, and this is a best of 1 again. So we have the win-loss is going to take precedence on the league this time around. But then we have the points as well, where the winner will get 30 points, and the loser has the potential of getting 30 points, depending on how far behind they are from our winner. So we got prologue going on here. Now, are we going to see a prologue death this week? I'm not sure. I know that I cursed somebody last time I commentated, which, I had to check if it was still there. And we might see a couple curses this time around. We'll see. We jump into City, though. And City's been really exciting lately. I feel like a lot of people have been just really stepping their game up on this chapter in particular and taking a lot more aggressive strats, and we're seeing a lot of people's times just getting real low in just different routes here. So both players looking pretty solid as we get into the first checkpoint. Psyched with a small lead, and again, just a friendly reminder, you guys, Celeste is always based on the in-game timer, which is in the upper left-hand corner. So we're gonna want to look at that. We're seeing that they're pretty synced up right now, which is pretty great. Let's see how those pan out, though. Also, Aaron, to you, I love that prologue emote. I'm gonna just put that out there. Whose is that? Let me see. That's yours? I might have to stop by with my Twitch Prime. Psyched getting a little hung up there, allowing HawkSam to slightly catch up here. But these two are neck-necking right now as we get into the last final screens. Let's see, Psyched going for this, nailing that. HawkSam not too far behind getting that one too. Missing that there, so it's about 2-second difference from what I can tell. Oh, I'm also looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the Twitch feed and not looking at this call here, so I'm a little behind. Let me do this because I want to keep chat up and I want to see you guys. I want to see everybody. Let me pop this out real quick. But we are getting into Old Site. And actually, let me see that. Just a couple seconds difference here. Again, like I said, IGT is what we need to go for. So I took a little bit of a break here. That's all right. We're good. There we go. All right. Fixed my setup. Now we're on our way to run into Battling. Fan favorite. One of my personal favorite characters. We got some sync going on here. And again, like Old Site, it's pretty run of the mill here. I'm gonna be curious to see if they've changed the route in the final coin room with all those battling chasing, because there's been a little bit of adjustments here and there as we continue to gnaw away at how fast we can clear this game. So HawkSam is going to get there first. Again, still a little bit behind by a few seconds, but we'll see. Good so far. All right, HawkSam going for that strat, and Psyched actually going for the tried and true. And actually, we see, well, I guess technically we do see that HawkSam gets out of there first. So get ready going to go into the ever so challenging awake section. Can we get a sync on this? Can we just get some synchronized Madeline here? So far, so good. Ooh. Oh, I spoke too soon. But that's actually going to give HawkSam just a little bit of an edge here. Let's see. 27 to 24, so about a 3-second difference here as we head into Celestial Resort. Very impressive times from both runners, too. 147, 148. Yeah, it's pretty close right now, Aaron, to you. But as we all know from the many matches that we've seen, Resort can quickly change things around. So we got a Hughes getting in here. Psyched getting to the skip cutscene there. Wow, it took way too long to figure out what was going on. Ah! And again, in this chapter, you know, keys come into play. Gotta unlock these particular doors. And then we got our Death Bunny friends as well. It's my favorite chapter. And I know it still is, after all this time. Nothing's changed. And I think for the most part for myself is that I love the fact that like when it's ran super clean, because it's a you know, from a casual standpoint, this is where the game like hits up, and we see Psyched take a death here. But HawkSam getting a little bit of a movement pick up there, so I don't know. Well, actually I do. They're on the same screen, but you know, Psyched is still ahead by a few seconds. But again, it's those little things that can really make a difference here. So both runners are now in a huge mess. Nice movement from Psyched. He's getting ready to run those. Sheer run didn't get the vertical dash there. HawkSam ran into a little bit of hiccup too. That's all right. That'll happen. So I know that like one of the big things, the big trends that is happening right now. Oh, well, besides that death, is 6A versus 6B. We're seeing more runners incorporate 6B into their gameplay, and unfortunately, I have not paid attention to Psyched or HawkSam's gameplay for the past couple of weeks, so I'm not sure what the game plan is going to be for them. And I still feel 6B is a hit or miss right now. It's not to the point where, you know, that's going to become like the standard, at least in a race setting. I think for any percent. Oh, Psyched was okay. Psyched was doing 6B even last season. See, you caught me with my hand in the cookie jar because I did not have the opportunity to really watch season 2 due to the day that it was. Oh my God, Psyched! Hello, Psyched, just hit retry. Oh no! Oh no! Lost a lot of time there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so real quick, let me point this out. If for some reason you run into a debacle like that, if you just hit retry, you spawn right where Oshira's at. So I'm actually curious if it's faster to retry once you enter the room versus falling down and dashing and trying to talk to him. So, but we'll see. But even then, he was able to pick it up there and actually still in the lead minus all that. That's pretty crazy. Even elevator shaft. And I know us commentators, we love to talk about demo dash and everything because, you know, it's one of the, you know, featured tricks. Retry animation is quite slow. Yeah, I'm not sure, you know, but find out. What's up, Aurora Dash? I see you. Alright, so Psyched going first with the demo, opting to not take the checkpoint, nailing it. HawkSam playing it safe and making the right call there because he would have lost a lot of time, but still struggling. That's 2, 3. Oh no. You got this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Line up. Take a shot. Nice. I was going to point out, because we have the demo, but also this room in particular, I have seen a lot of people get hung up on the room after demo. So, we'll see there in the clear here as Psyched is getting ready. Face off with the sheer HawkSam, not too far behind. Both runners here on pretty good pace. When I say good pace, I'm comparing it to my PB, so, you know, just about everything these guys are going to do is going to be, like, downright awe-inspiring. We got Psyched possibly getting, what, a 240-ish? Let's see. Nope, actually, I'm way off. 428. We got HawkSam running a little bit of hang up here. Maybe looking to clock in. Still looking sub 5 potential. As we head into good old Ridge. Good old Ridge. Yeah, 446 there. So we're seeing a little bit of a distance between the two runners right now. We've got a lot of gameplay left, though, before we get to the top of Celeste Mountain. Just get ready for some technical stuff. Nice corner boost there, nailing that. This is one of the reasons why I don't like Ridge. Just about every screen is like is very trick heavy. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of room for error, and it just sucks. I mean, I'm not even going to count the win. I'm just going to count about how like technical everything has gotten. I'm curious if we're going to see some blockless attempts. Well, I feel like that might have become the standard again for like the level of these players here. So, but we got Psyched getting to the first auto scroller room. HawkSam not too far behind, about to enter Shrine here. Oh no! Oh no! You can. Oh man, Psyched missing the auto scroller there, but also HawkSam running into a little bit of problem in that cloud room. As HawkSam jumps into Shrine now. Just got Psyched moving along. So we'll see if HawkSam is. Oh no, both are opting to take the block here and going for the Ultra Strat. Taking up pace, moving along quite nicely here is Psyched is a few screens away from Cliff Face. There we go. That took a minute. Ah! It looks like Psyched is getting set up for the skip here. He's going to get that nicely done. Let's see if HawkSam is going to follow suit. And we got Psyched getting into Cliff Face here. Just about 10 minutes. HawkSam playing it safe, respect the play. It's gonna keep on going. I'm trying to think. I think the same rooms are the problems here. Like this room in particular, easy to cause a hang up, but wow, Psyched. Ooh, oh. I was gonna say I was gonna have to maybe get a clip of that so I can see what strat he does there, because I have a lot of problems in that room still. Making great work here. Almost out. Now HawkSam and Cliff Face as well. But it's like getting out of here at about 10:51. So now we got a big difference going on here. So, but it's not over. It ain't over. It ain't over. You know, we got 5A and B coming up. And then, of course, 6B as well. And the summit. So Psyched looking to about a little over 30 seconds lead here. Again, there's a lot that can happen. Also don't know how they do that. Ah! I haven't tried. I actually did practice on some 5A stuff. And I just, some of the stuff I'm like, how the hell do they do this? Alright, Psyched getting it set up for Yeet and actually missing it there. It's alright though, he got the backup, it's cool. Whereas the what your young kids call that today? Depth's corner boost. moving in that room there too. HawkSam getting ready to turn this key in and talk to Theo. As we got Psyched in tape room. Debs. I can't. I said I wasn't going to call it that because I'm so used to calling it eat, but I just actually called it that. And actually, both runners are missing it. Is that the thing? If FC Racers says Depth's corner boost, does it cause the runners to miss the yeet? Is that the trick here? Depth's corner and I like that. Hold on, Lucien, hold on. We might have to transmute that one more time. All right, we got Psyched at 5B. As HawkSam getting the tape here, of course, Bubs drop on deck. He'll be good. Nicely done. As he continues on here, we got HawkSam jumping in on the B sides as well. Psyched continues to work his way through the mirror. And I know a lot of runners, I think, well, okay, a lot of like newer runners, if they're going for 5B or just starting it, I feel like that they're very intimidated by the bub drop, which you know, it's kind of a hard trick. It's a little bit to set up there, but there's just so many technical rooms. And as I say that, we have a missed bubs drop. We have a missed bubs drop, folks. Oh no! But this is where like you can get. Oh no! Oh no! You got this. Let's go. You got this. This is where you can like nail bubs drop, and then like some other random room will just come along and be like, well, here to ruin your day. Like the room that Psyched is coming into right now. This one, at least with the setups that I have, I will run into problems, and it's nerve-wracking. So we got Theo coming back. Let's hit a remix. Playing catch up again. Trying to get that corner boost, or that spike jump, excuse me. Corner boost. Able to get that, but now, oh no, off cycle here as he gets into this room. This is where things really start going haywire if you're off cycle. What's up, man? How are you? We're doing well on this Saturday morning. Saturday morning for me. I saw someone say actually Saturday evening, so. So is that the trick? I just need to ultra into that room and just snatch Theo, and I ain't got to worry about all that extra crap? Is that the secret? Alright, so we got Psyched jumping into reflection. And as the chat has lovely told me that 6B is on the plate. But we got to get that tape first. Sunday morning for you. Oh yeah, that's right. Cause you're EU, if that's right, or Europe. Ooh, I like that strat there. He's getting a little hung up here. Oh, okay. Wait, was that intended? Were you intentionally getting that boost there? Psyched from running training and going into league play. Oh, okay. Am I wrong? Did I mess up? I don't know where. Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't know where Aurora Dash. I don't know what country Aurora Dash is from. I'll just put it this way. He's on the other side of the globe for me. We'll put it like that. Wait, okay. This is also just going to show how long it's been since I've been educated. I'm under the impression that Australia and Europe, like, on the map, not in the same kind of time zone. No, man. Help me, chat. Help me understand. I'm showing my country's education system and how it's failing. No, well, yeah. Plus 10. Okay, see. Well, it's fine. Here's a spoiler alert for all you young ones out there. All this kind of information, unless it's like something in your field that you're planning to go for, it's kind of hit or miss. I mean, like, I know the countries. Do I know the locations? Obviously not. But no, also too, I just don't remember. I mean, like, for example, like, here, we'll even go a little further here, because it's reflection. You guys know the deal here. Well, I know that Psyched is from Germany, because I recognize the Germany flag. Fortunately, I'm not familiar with HawkSam's flag. I am not sure. So, there's a lot. There's a lot of things that, you know, for geography, I almost said geology, too. Ooh, FC, you're digging yourself. You're digging yourself deeper, oh my god. Latvia? Is that what it is? Okay. Also, some Alex. But yeah, I'm not really good on you know, country flags and all that other stuff as well. So there's that. But you know what? If I can take the opportunity to learn some new stuff with the help of you guys, I'm all for it. I'm living for it, so it's fine. Help me culture myself, you know what I mean? I mean, like, I actually, here's a good point too, because this might be on the flip side for you guys. Because you know, if there's a runner that's in the United States, we usually throw the United States flag. But did you know that within each of the states that we have, there's an actual state flag too? On bottom round. Oh, tribute to Evans fight season 1. But yeah, each state in the United States has like their own state flag too. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't even know all those either. I know what mine looks like. HawkSam had a sub 31 earlier when racing you to warm up for this place. Watch Geography now on YouTube. You know, I should just watch that Animaniacs clip again. No, that's not gonna work because a lot of that has changed. So that's actually not accurate at all. But yeah, so there you go. Today we have learned that 6B is slowly incorporating into the league. Well, kind of, sort of. Also, that FC Racers is really bad at geography. There's no shame in my game. Yeah. Actually, you know, Omer, if you want, feel free to whisper me a link to that, because you know, maybe I need to, maybe she need to be educated on some geography. Ah. Nice. Now both runners knee deep in the battle in fight here on their respective sides. I think Psyched has 2 screens left. Nope, I lied. Is it 3? See, this is the thing with 6B for me, is that, like, I don't run it, and I don't run it for good reason, because I remember I have just bad memories when I ran through this in my casual play. And the biggest quote that I remembered was, like, wait, there's more? Or I'm like, this has to be the end. And I'm like, it's not. But I know now he has this screen and one more. So, all the while, HawkSam in the first round of the battle and fight here. So 6B looking to further extend the lead here first. Like, oh, taking the backup. Oh my gosh. Oh, are you gonna save this, please? Yes, let's go. So get into the tape room. Nicely done. Nicely done. Probably not. Yeah, I'm seeing the moving the camera around there. A little distraught about that performance, but you know what? That's okay. It's all right. It happens. Actually, you know what? Can we have? Nope. I was hoping that there was like a flag for my state, but there's not. so I can't show you. What's up, Jax? I still got sucked into Summit, but we've got HawkSam running into a little bit of problems here, jumping into the second round of battling this cursed room. That one, you know, that's one of those rooms where it's like, you know, you come in, you're like, I know how to do this. For some reason, it just doesn't work like you want it to. I try to use an audio cue from the song on when to dash. I can't tell you it because, oh my gosh. Can I make a confession? Can we do the FC confessionals right now real quick? I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. I feel really bad about it. I did some practicing last night, but not a whole lot. I was just, like I said, just doing 5A nonsense, just trying to like find ways to, you know, bring up opportunity to save time. I was going to stream it last night, but I got caught up on my other friend's stream, so I was helping out with some stuff there. Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to restart chapter. That would have been... I would have fell out of my seat. But no, I've just been really busy. You know? Oh, you were not saving that. I appreciate the valiant effort, but that was just not going to happen. My name is Francisco Charleston. Francisco Charleston. That is quite the bizarre name. I've been Celeste sober for 2 weeks, minus last night. Yep. My name is Francisco Charleston Racers, and I had a Celeste relapse last night. Is that what this is turning into? Celeste Anonymous is what we're going for? A self-help group? But no, I need to get back into it. Oh, you know, I'm always down to race against people, even if I'm going to get stomped out. It doesn't matter. So, you know, it's all about having fun. So, we'll see. The grind's coming, though. I'm telling you guys that right now. I'm going to have a lot. So, I'll be actually streaming more. No way, Malix. I would not stomp you into oblivion. Are you serious? There's no way. But I will tell y'all that I've actually played a lot of Monster Hunter Iceborne. Oh no! That Dust Bunny was like, got your nose. Gonna send you back to start. Gonna allow HawkSam to get in a little bit. This is... It's looking dire. Oh, well, as I say that. Oh, are you gonna re-enter? Here you got backups. What's up? Oh, we got backups. Do we? Yeah, that'll work. But again, like, if HawkSam can come clean on... Oh, my God. The curse is just spewing out. What is Monster Hunter at GSA? Dude, Monster Hunter speedruns are sick. Watching them guys annihilate those monsters in like a minute. Oh my gosh. HawkSam, look. Please. Please stream block. I am. I'm just spewing curses. It's what I do. I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, no, it's being a little problematic here on both sides. But we'll see. Psyched going for this top route here. Bearing in tow. Skipping the other one. Who am I, John 83? Is that was that directed? Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh. Well, John, I commentate Celeste and have ran Celeste for almost 2 years. Did commentary for season 1, was not able to do season 2, unfortunately, and I also was at Pace doing commentary for top 4. Oh, and I ran Invisible %. Who am I and what do I want? I mean, I want a sub 32. I'll tell you that right now. Sub 32 for now. Sub 30 would be the ultimate goal. Which actually, you know, if you follow Dave Stereo on Twitter, He's talking about pushing for sub 30. I do. Here. I'll just throw this in there. Yeah, the curse is real right now. Oh my god. It's getting kind of hectic. But I'm gonna, I'm predicting a nice cleanup. Actually, Shredberg, I do have a Mixer account. I do. I grabbed the name. I'm not gonna lie. I went and checked it out, and you know what? It's not for me. It's not for me. Not for me. Not in a broadcasting sense. It's not for me in the sense of like what is available for me to watch. It's kind of like, basically, to me, what it seems like is Mixer is more towards like if those high view games that they have here on Twitch, where you go against many people and maybe you build some stuff, or maybe you're driving around in a car and or maybe there's teams. He's got a job with Microsoft. I mean, that could be a motivator. I don't know. It's weird because I'm seeing a lot more people on Facebook gaming too. Isn't that what that's called? But it's the same thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know how this turned into. I don't know how this turned into a conversation about the various the streaming platforms available to all of us here. But I don't know. I feel like that if you like watching, a lot of those PvP-esque type games, you can get the content that you want from other platforms. But like if if you're watching, I don't think speedrunning is gonna like take off on Mixer. I really don't. I don't think that's gonna happen. Unless if you wanted like some major drama and a major twist where like you have like a charity getting on one of those platforms. Yeah, see, there you go. I actually checked too, and like the people that were playing Celeste on, it was just like one person, and it's like I need variety. I need to have multiple. Well, I need to have Celeste on like 4 or 5 stations at once. All right, so we got Psyched in updraft here. All the while we were doing this streaming debacle conversation. Oh, going for nice. I like that play. In case you missed it, Psyched actually skipping the second wall there to save a little bit of time. So I respect that move. And as I said, things are currently cleaning up here. Who currently holds the current world record? That would be Ultra Marlin. With a I'm gonna just say 27-1x because I don't know the last digit. I want to say 7. But I could be wrong. Oh no, HawkSam. 18. Thank you, gentlemen. Also, hello. How you been? No, Marlin is. Thank you. That was gonna be my guess. He's from Germany. Actually, John 83, I'm curious, are you new to the Celeste speedrunning community? Or like have you been following it semi-recently? Or do you run? Do you run the game yourself? Call in. Alright, so we got Psyched coming from here. Looking to get us on pace for sub 30. Clocking in at 29:47. GG's, y'all. Excellent work. HawkSam getting through the last bit of downdraft here on flag number 20. Nice. 21 deaths. Yeah, Marlin's been kind of popping off lately. He's definitely turned it up. Just a casual gamer. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. Well, welcome. I'm glad that you have decided to check out This as a speed run, it's very great. I will say that if you ever decide to take the plunge, Celeste is very forgiving. It's hard to believe, watching these guys and all the top runners, but it's not hard to get into. And that's coming from me because this was like my first like quote unquote serious speed game. Prior to that, I ran Gunman Clive for just a little bit. Fell's gonna drop a 2840 like in Chai's dream. Did Chai have a dream that Fell got a 2840? Hold on. Alright, well, we got HawkSam coming in here. Getting ready for this last section. Good work here. Again, we got, there's just a few crazy bits to get into. Oh no, it definitely is. Oh my gosh, I have some clips. I have some clips from my my own stream. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if you cats and kittens out there are familiar with that Byte app, which is basically like Vine 2 is what people are calling it. But I actually have made some bites off of some of the clips. Nice read there. Able to recognize he didn't have the dash and saving his life. Well, HawkSam's going to clock in at a 32:01 GG's. But yeah, real quick, I was going to say, my bite channel has like clips from like when I die. What's my best time in this game? It's slower than both of these guys, I can tell you that. No, my time is at 33:15 right now. So, alright, so oh, why hello. GG's as always.
Yeah, thanks.
Summit was looking a little bit shaky. just a little bit.
just about everything looked a little bit shaky. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy to win, but the run wasn't that great.
Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, for me,
big deaths, especially in Summit. That's how it was.
Yeah, I was just like, ooh. I was telling Chad that like my commentary curse is just out full force because there's a little bit of a hang up on both sides there. But
like I caught myself towards the end at Summit, but especially the start was not that great. Yeah.
All right. Well, awesome. Well, congrats on your victory.
Yeah, thanks.
Who do you play next week? Do you
know? Not right off the bat.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know either. I'm unprepared. I'm sorry.
I'm racing Black Pair next week, and that's gonna be a really close race. Like all the PBs are pretty close together.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Again, like I said, I'm unprepared. Let me see. Do you have anybody in the league that you consider to be like a rival, or is there somebody that you're just like beat and want to like take that victory from them?
You mean Black Pair?
Oh, is it Black Pair? Like who's you want that win from him? Like you want to take that victory?
Yeah. The thing is, Black Pair is the closest one to my PB, so that would be a really important win for me.
Okay.
Because we're definitely rivaling for the spots of like around 4 to 6 at the end of the tournament.
And that is very important because like I think 3 and 4 or no 4 and 5 would play against each other, if I'm not mistaken, for seeds.
Yeah,
so you definitely want that versus 6 and 3.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right. Well, cool. All right. Well, we are going to cut to intermission again. Like GG's and congratulations on the victory and good luck to you for the rest of the season.
Yeah. Thanks, and thanks for commentating.
Oh, absolutely. It was a pleasure. All right, you guys. We will be back shortly. I'm going to take a short intermission, and on deck, y'all. Speaking of Black Pair, we've got M Sushi versus Black Pair. So don't go away. We'll be right back.